you know, they'll do your housework, and I just 5 minutes of talking about why talking guinea pigs are the most amazing things on the planet.
I want to hear that 5 minutes.
It was years ago.
Tell me a talking guinea pig.
I can't remember what I said, but it stuck. So I started using it as my email address and my username, and it's stuck.
Mine's actually really boring because I'm really bad at remembering names, so I have to use my email address. RageBabe67.
I'm so like I don't want to keep. I don't want to. I'm not trying to give a commercial for After Ellen here, but I'm so proud to be a part of this community.
With the exception of Emma, who decided to come out on the World Wide Web, what advice would you guys give a friend who hasn't come out yet, who wants to come out? And don't worry about if it's smart or intelligent, just whatever it was that you learned in your own experience that you would like to, that you thought you'd like to know before you came out, that you might like to pass on to someone else.
Well, I never really had like a big coming out. I don't go out and go like, people, I'm gay. I just don't hide it. If people ask me, I'm going like, yes, of course I'm gay. But I think when you're coming out, it depends on your social situation, like how old are you, who are you living with, what are you doing and stuff.
I'm sort of slowly coming out, sharing all the, like sometimes I do let things of the vlog slip by and they notice things. And I went to Dinah, so it's Palm Springs, and in the pictures it's all women, and you know, well, I don't show them the pool party picture. Yeah, I guess I'm doing it slowly, but surely it's going there, and I've told my one bi friend, I finally told her before going to Dinah and stuff, so I guess that's how I'm doing it.
I think I came out to a lot of my friends at about 16, I think. It was more when we were in bars. If I saw a girl, I thought, I'm going to tell my friends before I start talking to her. Because I thought, I can't do this.
You're like, I'm going to go ask her for directions to the bathroom.
Yeah, so.
Advice? Am I really the person you should be talking to about this?
I think it's easier to come out if you kind of surround yourself with people, or like the whole internet thing. You see how people are like when they're out and they're happy and they're okay with it, and it just makes it easier because it makes you like want to do it more. And if you just, the sooner you do it, the sooner you get it over with, and the sooner you can like start moving on with your life. And you're just like holding back right now if you're just not out.
I think that most people make they picture the worst thing ever. Like, I know I did it as well, and mine was bad, but like it didn't take that long for my parents to come around. And I think Emma will be the same. Like, you are picturing the worst that your mum could possibly ever do. Exactly what I did, but it really wasn't as painful or as bad as I thought it was.
I never came out. It was accepted. I never dated boys. I dated girls. I grew up as
It's the way it was.
Well, it's good because it means not everyone has a bad experience.
Yeah. Like you, I never came out because my mom knew that I was gay before me. So I never had to come out. But even though she knew I was gay, she took it in a very, very bad way. And even today, it's really not going well. 5 years now. And it's not... She still thinks it's a phase.
My mom took that long too. 5 years into knowing I was gay, she was still really not cool with it, not okay. She hadn't met anybody that I dated. And then somewhere around 7 or 8 years, I think it started to occur to her that maybe this was real. And she met someone I was dating who was actually very easy for her to like, and to realize it was just some other person. You know, I think she had this idea in her head that it was going to be some person who included all the stereotypical gay things at once. And all the things that I don't know what she was telling herself, but it just turned out to be a normal, cool girl. And she really liked her. And my mom is known now for 15 years, and now she's okay. Now she's totally cool.
Like with my parents, I think they still think it's like a phase. It's just because I never brought anyone home, whether it was a guy or a girl. So they just go like, oh, she just said that. It's just going through her head or something. I came out really late. So it's just been like the last couple of years. But yeah, I really do think they still think it's just a phase. But on the other hand, I also think it's like, it's who you are. And as soon as you realize that, you know, people who don't like you the way you are, they just don't have them in your life. I mean, if it's your parents, it's really hard. But I just don't want to have that negativity in my life, so I would just block them out, I guess.
I came out to my parents on October, November. It's like National Coming Out Day, so I thought that's an extra drive, so I'll do it then. My dad went, my stepdad gave me a big hug, and he was great about it. My mum, a little freaked out, but a week or two in, she was fine with it. She's cool with it now, so.
What not to do is use the same username for 6 years and then have one of your old friends from school Google you and then email you and go with a link and be like, what is up with this? And I'm like, yeah.
I still think the best advice is to go to universities for the LGBT community and just be like a shadow to whoever runs it. That's what I did. There's 2 girls I was friends with now and moving in with one of them. All friends, a group of us, and it was perfect. I just thought I'm going to get a group of gay friends. I feel a weight's been lifted and I'm just happy all the time now.
That's what we do. When we go home, we'll go home tonight like midnight and there'll be 8 laptops out all just sitting there. You won't, there's no conversation, but we'll email each other on the forum.
All right, so yes, girls, I got my hair did, and so on Saturday night we did the women's night event, and this woman who was at the event, and I don't know who she is, and if she's watching, you know what, you were aggressive. We were doing the live auction, which Sharon Stone ended up taking over, and this woman, the After Ellen girls all had microphones because we were helping Suzanne Westenhoefer. We were trying to fluff the audience. This woman kept grabbing the microphone from me to further describe what was being auctioned off. So like the second time she just walked up, she yanked on my weave. Yes. And she chipped my toenail, and I had just gotten a pedicure. She chipped my toenail and she yanked my weave.
She assaulted you from head to toe?
Head to toe. That's exactly right. Anyway, she cracked my toe nail and she yanked on my weave, and I turned around and I said, do not.
Wait. The story's gone far enough. I need some clarity. She pulled your hair?
Yes.
She like said, girlie, come here.
She didn't.
She like just reached out and like pulled it?
She went like this.
Like by accident?
Okay, no.
Like she got stuck on it while she was turning around?
No, she was trying to get my attention, and she tapped me, and I didn't respond because I was trying to work.
Oh, see,
and I knew who she
there.
was, and I was like, I don't want to give her the microphone, because last time she took it, I held it, and she was like, and I was like, the microphone, you're not an After Ellen vlogger. So I didn't want to give her the microphone the second time, and so she tapped me, and I knew it wasn't Sharon Stone, and the only person I would have given the microphone to, which is what you did. So she tapped, I didn't respond, and then she went like that, and I think she was trying to be playful, and then I was like, whoosh, and I was like, what?
So you blinded her with your weave.
And then as she took the microphone from me, she backed up and cracked my toenail, and so I was like, ow.
A rough crowd.
Yeah, it was a rough crowd. Anyway.
I'm so glad.
It
does. It's
Not
really
that, Cathy. Don't take her money.
Separated into 2 sections.
Yeah, for crappy ones.
Crappy ones.
Just go into
I'm leaving my ones back at the house.
That ain't right, Jill.
Crappy ones, which I don't use.
Yeah.
We have coins.
Money and you don't.
You're like money bags.
They're really good for strip clubs, though.
Yeah, we need to go.
Yeah. There you go. That's what we'll do. We'll go paintballing, and then we'll go to a strip club. We'll take them to Jumbo's Clown Room.
No, I'm thinking we need to edit you out of this thing. Because I'm seeing trouble in your future. T-R-able.
Oh, no, she wasn't
a girlfriend at the time.
Oh, sure, right. That's what they all say.
Hollywood's a rough place, ladies. Makes you bitter.